Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we started our descent through the Dark World, got a couple of heart pieces, one in the Dark World, one in the Light World, and got a couple of items and stuff, and then we eventually made it to the first dungeon, the Palace of Darkness. So let's explore the Palace of Darkness and see what is in store for us this time. So, luckily this isn't too hard of a dungeon. You just, you got a key there. But it's a little bit, but it is a little bit harder than the dungeon from the Light World, so just be prepared for that. This is where it starts ramping up a little bit. So just be prepared. So first things first, go to the left side over there, and then go over here to the right side. Can't remember what's on this right side, but alright, it says, "Can you help me? It's me, Zelda. I'm locked on a tunnel rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry." You notice here there is bombed wall. So these guys, just make sure they're not electrocuted. And just continue on. These guys, they mimic you almost. They're kind of like the opposite. They're the opposite of what. So if you run left, right, they run left. They run all that kind of good stuff. So basically, what you got to do is line them up into a couple of arrows. There we go. That room's just a bunch of conveyor belts. And out of that, we get the map. So what we're going to do, and since we can't go any further right now, let's just use the mirror to go back to the beginning of the dungeon. So, now that we got a key, we can go through here. Can't do anything to those enemies right now. But keep those in mind for a little bit later. There's nothing we can do about them right now. This room is kind of annoying. Basically, when you see the arrows, you use them to jump platforms, and yeah. Gee, oh, sorry, Jack. I accidentally kicked my dog. He's underneath my feet. There we go. Just shut up the beeping. Alright, here we can't really go that way right now because we don't have the big key. Jeez. Ah! There we go. That can be a little annoying, so just be prepared with that. Ah! Are you kidding me? Now we gotta do it all over again. And I just blew my own self up. Luckily I have a fairy. And now I'm kind of stuck. Because I don't have any bombs. Well, I'm not completely stuck. But I can't really do anything until I get some bombs. So, that's the only bad thing. Okay, so now, here we get a key. That's good. But now that puts us in the same spot we were at. Being stuck. So we can get some bombs. There's not too much we can do. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look for some bombs. Okay guys, we're back. I got bombs. And I think we're going to start back here again where we got the map at, because there's a couple places we can go. This way and this way. This way leads to a fairy room, which already have full fairies. Because you can turn those anti-fairies into real, like actual fairies. And then in this room we get, in this one we get a key. So, there we go. Now, what we're going to do is go back here and do this all over again. But luckily, this won't take nearly as long this time. We've got bombs. All I have to do this way is go ahead and get this key over here, because remember there was another key right over here. Let's take care of these guys right over here. Really? Really, Link? Alright, so now... Really, Link? We are not going to start this again. There. Now that wasn't so hard. Okay. Okay, this didn't turn out too bad. Let's just go back up this way and do it again, but... There! Jeez, was that so hard? Alright, this part. Run like the Dickens! You just saw the big chest, but we can't do anything about it yet because we don't have the big key. But there's a compass, and now here is just a Alright, see these anti-fairies? Use magic powder on it. Turns into a fairy, so if you need some help, that's how to do it. And another key out of that. And an arrow. That's a lot of rupees, so there's no reason for you to ever run out of rupees. We're going to use another key to grab this down here. Alright, no. Here, just go rupee, and then just go push this in, do it like that, so we can get out. And at least it's back here. So all that was for a key. So now what we gotta do is go back to the center room right here. If you notice this right here, there's a place, a cracked floor. Bomb it. So there's another key. Luckily we got another key here. And in this chest we should get the big key. Here we go. So here, there's another key. And don't forget that key, because when I recorded it on Christmas, I kind of forgot that key. Alright, now we're back here again. Alright, but now with the big key, we can now actually go get the big chest and make our way through. We're getting closer into the dungeon already. So basically, the easiest thing to do is just go this way and this time we're going to go here. We're going to go here through the locked door. Yeah, I spent a while trying to find that key. First time I played through it. But another little maze, nothing too complicated. Bombs. Alright, anyway, our goal is to get to the right corner over here. Well, not that corner, but we need there's another key anyway, but well, right over here. Notice there's a bombable wall. And here's our big chest, our dungeon item. It is the magic hammer. So now with the magic hammer, there's a lot of stuff we can take care of now. Anyway, get the refresh on bombs. Now you know these enemies I said we couldn't take care of until a little later? Now we can take care of them. We needed the hammer to do it. Alright, so now here, we need, this time, to actually, move those down. That's fine. I got 3 fairies. So I'm not too worried about fairies. Really? Anyway. don't even need to waste a bomb with this. Just boomerang. But now that we have the magic hammer, we can actually advance this way. We couldn't really do anything without the key anyway. That's just why I didn't go this way. But even notice there's a switch, it won't stay down, so we got to move the statue. Easy enough. Another one of these enemies. There's a lot of reason why they're giving you a lot of arrows. Because if you're anything like me, I suck at these things. There. That wasn't so bad. Alright, now here, just to dodge that, and notice, oh no, it's a dead end. Not quite. Shoot that with an arrow. I'm just going to speed this up. And now, without the hammer, you wouldn't be able to get past this room. With the hammer, you can smash these stakes down. So. Alright, and now, make sure you have a key. That's why I said, when I first tried to go through here, I didn't have a key, and I was forced to look around for that key everywhere. It was starting to irritate me. There we go. And you have to defeat them to move on. The easiest thing to do is to hammer. There we go. Now that leads us to this room. And leads us to the boss. Remember those little dinosaur-looking creatures we were fighting? We got a big one here. It's the Helmastar King. With the hammer, what you gotta do is to first knock his mask off with the hammer. It's not terribly difficult, but it can get a little, especially when he tries to wave his especially with his tail. But basically here, just avoid the fireballs as best you can. The tail is the hardest thing to avoid. Like, that thing is almost impossible to avoid. Then once you knock off his mask, just slash him with the sword a few times. And there you go. That's all there is to do with the Helmastar King. And our first maiden. We're fast forwarding a little bit. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished that the world was transformed, I'm sure he's tended to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you destroyed Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. You understand? Yep. Made a way to here lead to the Triforce. So is Ganon. What a surprise. But that takes care of the Palace of Darkness. So when we come, and now like she said, she tells us where the rest of the dungeons are. So there's the rest of the dungeons. So yeah. When we come back, we're going to do a little bit more exploring. You know, we got the hammer, we can take care of a few more things. Probably get a couple more heart pieces. I have to draw a path, but then we're going to start making our way toward the second dungeon. So have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.